Welcome everybody back to Planetbase. We're here again. And today we're going to work on furthering our infrastructure to house the tourists we want to start bringing in. Last time we did get the space station, or I'm sorry, the starport here built. That's going to let us bring in the tourists. But now we have to be able to support them. Last time I noticed we're kind of declining on food, so I do want to get that resolved first because that could actually impact our own people here in the colony. We don't have very much metal. We have a ton of plastic. So I do want to work on building a new biodome. And I know I'm going to have to bring in a few more biologists to handle the new workload, but that's just what we're going to have to do. Because we're down to 4 vegetables and 4 meats, so that is not good at all. So we're going to build the biodome. We'll do a medium one. It's going to take it a little bit longer, just because we have to build up the 5 metal and 5 plastic, but it is what it is. Let's work on that. We still have the mine on priority. We'll probably want to keep it there just so they keep bringing out the ore and converting that into metal, so we can build the new biodome. We already have all the plastic we need, so they're going to go ahead and haul that out. And then every spare metal we get should go towards it. We have a trader ship. They have a big storage. Don't really want that. We have some extra guns. I'm going to trade you one of those and just take as many credits as I can for it. Actually, he's only on a 45% commission. Maybe I'll give him 2. And that's too many. Bring it back down. 160. Perfect. Alright, so take the 2 guns to the gentleman and get him out of here. And keep on bringing as much metal as you need to the new biodome. I'm going to wait till it's finished before I bring in the new biologists, just because I don't want to feed them in the interim while we're waiting for the metal. We have 772 credits. That should be enough to buy the driller patent when it arrives. So I'm just waiting on the day we get the driller bot, because then our metal problems should be partially solved anyway. So, oh, we are cranking out a good bit of metal here. Waiting on, what, 3 more. And they're working on it. We do have the ore to go ahead and fulfill it. We just have to wait for it to be processed. And this bigger biodome is going to house, what? I think it's 3 per corner. So 3 times 4 should hold 12 plants. I mean, we're not going to make that many right off the bat, but we are going to make a couple just to get our food reserves back up. So waiting on 3 more metal. Go ahead and get that processed. There's 1. There's 2. 1 more. Where are my workers? Well, this guy's cranking it out. I mean, he hasn't stopped. Unless he did for a split second earlier and someone took it over when I wasn't looking, but that's besides the point. We have so much plastic. I don't know if we need that much. I mean, we're about to use some to build the crops, but not that much. I mean, all the plants are still looking good. I mean, we did change out the one crop that produced starch. Was it a grain or a wheat? I can't remember. But we put a tomato there in its place just to increase our vegetable output a little bit. This should be... Oh no, it's not waiting on any. We're just waiting on it for it to be built, and I believe that's our engineer bot coming to build it right now. Come on out here. There we go. Biodome. Almost done. There we are. Boom. The other thing I do want to do, though, I thought about it the other day, is I do... Ooh, And it might be pertinent because check out our power situation. I was just about to say we need to maybe take a look at expanding our power just a little bit. So let us look at doing that real quick because that could kill us too very quickly. Trader shit, what you got? You have the farm dome. I don't really want that. You can leave. I don't have anything I want to sell you. So what we're going to do is we're going to build another solar panel. I want a big one. Oh man, we do not have a lot of power. Let me go ahead and shut off a few things here. We're going to shut the mine down. I just don't want to run out of power. We'll shut down the mine. We will shut down... Oh man, power storage is already critical. And shut that down. Shut that down. I just want to turn off all these things we're not using. Oh no, we're out of power. That's not good. Oxygen consumption exceeds production. Oh, we may die here. This may be it, guys. If morning doesn't hurry up, let me go ahead and shut down as many of this stuff as I can. As many buildings. Okay, we're morning again. Woo! Alright, let me slow down time just a little bit. And we need to get another solar panel up. We'll go ahead and put it over here. Large solar panel. And link it up. I'm gonna keep those buildings shut down for right now, just so we can get on top of the power again. I don't think we have anyone hurt, so that'll be okay. I mean, we're producing a good amount right now. I'm just hoping to get these batteries filled back up. And I'll probably keep all these buildings offline long enough to get this other solar panel built up, which may take it a little bit. Actually, I can't leave this off though, because I need the ore. So put that back on priority, which means we may need to turn the hospital back on, because people are going to get hurt in the mines. I mean, we're starting to fill up the third battery here, so we may be okay for this evening. I'm going to double check here, make sure there's nothing else I can turn off. You are a medical sales. You don't really have anything I want. Go ahead and build up. What do we... Okay, we're waiting on a lot of metal. I know it's a big expense, but, you know, I need the power. I mean, that could kill us in one night, pretty much. Alright, we're going in tonight, and we almost have all the power collectors full. And we don't seem to be draining it as quickly as we were. And let's be honest, we did not have very much power saved last night. That was almost a disaster. I mean, I can honestly turn this room off. It's only drawing 1.5. I don't know. Are we... I mean, we're towards the end of the night anyway. And we still have that full one and that one almost full. We should be okay. Just keep on working on the metal. And here we come into daytime, and that power collector only pretty much went down 2/3. Because the solar panels are kicking in right now. Oh no! Meteor hit our wind turbine. Go fix that. We have a spare to do it. We're still cranking... Oh, we're probably not going to be cranking out spares for a while just because all the metal is going to be hogged by this building. And that's a bad thing, I know, but we need the power. We really do. I mean, I'm hoping this one will fill up, and then this one should get worked on as well. I don't know if it'll be enough to fill it up, though. The 3 more metal there. Then we already have 1 metal for the connection, right? Yes. So that'll solve our power generation problems. Everything should have enough time to get full when we get this last solar panel up. And they are going to go ahead and fix that wind turbine. Good. That'll help us with power. And we're waiting on, what, 1 more metal to build the big solar panel. And it's being worked as we speak. Please have my driller patent. No, you don't. You have driller bots. But that's not what I want. That's not good enough. You can go away. And that's powered down. Good, because we don't have any crops in there. I don't need it pulling power right now. And this should be our solar panel right there. We just need a engineer or carrier bot to do it. Oh, I did power this down. Let me power this back on so that the bots can go repair themselves. I forgot that that building was in there. Or that device was in there. My bots need work. We should be okay though. We're going in today. That one's not even empty. And we have this other solar panel ready to go. Now this power should fly up. Yeah, look at that. That is excellent. I mean, I'm going to build another power collector too, just not right this very second. And that one should fill, and then this one should fill. Oh yeah. We haven't made it to noon yet. Okay. Now, we can go back to what we were doing, which is pretty much not build anything else yet that takes metal so that they can start working on spares again, because I'm down to 4. But what I can do is go ahead, turn this building back on, and take a look at what we want to make in it. But first, actually, I want to bring in a couple more biologists. Let's see how many we get. All the way full on biologists. Turn the traders off. And let's wait for the next ship. We should be working on spares now. Yeah, we are. Good. We need them. We need them. Gonna keep the mine on priority just so we can catch up on our metal production. Power, like I said, should not be an issue any longer. At least on the generation front. We do need to build a little bit more storage, but we will get to that. That sounded close-ish. The only thing we have powered off is the starport, the second plastic facility, which is, I'm fine with that. We don't, if we have starch build up, it's okay. I'm waiting for that trader ship. And those spares did get finished. Here's our biologists. We got 2 more. That should be enough to work a little bit more on food. So we're going to go in here, edit the room, and we'll build some, how about some lettuce? Maybe a radish and an onion. A couple different different growing speed plants. And those only take plastic, so we're fine to build those. How many bots are we up to now? 3 carrier and 2 builder. That's fine. That'll be okay. Oh, we have a sandstorm. Yellow alert. And trader is also just a medical trader. I don't really need anything you have. Alright, power collector. Still filling up. I mean, the sandstorm does, I think, block out a little bit of the sun. Oh yeah, it definitely does. We're only down to 100 generation. We're pulling 96, so we're not going to be filling up very fast. I need the sandstorm to go away so my solar panels will work. But these 3 new crops should fix our food issues. Okay, so alert is no longer needed. People can get back to work. And biologists are coming to take a look at these plants. That's good because they don't even need it yet. So they just felt like they should go ahead and check in on that. That is good. Alright, so we are starting to get a little bit of metal. Well, we have 1 free. The rest is going into making spares, which I'm okay with. We need to get our spares stock back up. We're up to 4 weapons. I think, was it 5 is our limit, I want to say? Let me take a look here at production. Yeah, 5 is our limit, so after they make the 5th gun, they shouldn't produce any more guns now unless I sell some. So that frees up metal to go into other things like semiconductors, to make bots, things like that. They're just going to give it a day or 2, or maybe a little bit more just to see. I want to make sure our food stocks are on the uptick. That way we can support the travelers that we're going to bring in. All right. Oh, morning's coming, and we didn't even get out of the small power collector there. I guess the wind turbines were putting in some work. Now. We want to keep the starport powered off. Don't need that pulling power right now. And this stuff, I don't know if that's even produced yet. I don't know how long those take. But this should be enough crops, I'm hoping, to sustain us and constantly be producing a little bit more than we're eating so that our food stores will go up. I mean, we are down to 12 meals, actually. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Only time will tell. I mean, we do have 8 vegetables. And lettuce pad's about to produce. You have... Oh, you only have the big turbine. I don't really want that, though. You have a driller bot. I really want the patent. I want to save my credits for the patent. And then I'll worry about other patents later. Those are all the patents we can get. That's not really what I want to look at. Prestige 100. 10 bots. That's easy to do. I can do that. 100 population. I was just taking a look at the milestones just to see if we can complete any of them right now, but it doesn't look like it. Generate 500 kilowatts of power. Build a monolith. I mean, that could happen eventually. Population 300 and 10 techs. I mean, we're definitely going to be buying all of the patents when I start getting credits rolling in. No! Damn meteors. Are they not being seen? Yeah, I didn't have anyone on the telescope at that exact moment. Oh well. It'll get fixed. We have the spares to do it now. Now, food is going up. Okay, we're up to 16, 17 meals. We have 13. We have 13 vegetables, 12 vegetables. Well, it looks like food is going up. Now, I don't think it's quick enough. But I'm just looking here at the plants that we have. I mean, I do want these starchy ones because we do need to maintain some plastic. And the rest are okay just being vegetable plants. But everything is getting seen to, which I'm happy about. Even the tissue synthesizers here are being seen to, which is another idea. We could build a third one of those and have it make pork or whatever the one that we're not already producing is. That's an idea. Let's do that. We'll place it right there. And that only takes a plastic to build, so that'll get built up no problem. I don't really have to worry about plastic right now. Oh, we have another trader here. What do they have? GM tomatoes. Now, that is an idea that will help us because we can delete the current tomatoes that we have and replace them with GM tomatoes, which produce an extra food each time. So instead of producing 3 vegetables, it'll produce 4. That is an idea. So let's maybe do that. We'll, 50% commission. I mean, that's not awful. Not 60 or 65. So if I give you, that's almost all my credits though. If I give you both 2 guns, 160. No, you know what? Once I have my driller bot, I'll be more apt to buy those things. I don't want to use all my credits on that yet. The new tissue synthesizer is built, and we're going to change it to pork. Just for a little variety. You know, that is the spice of life, as they say. Alright, so things are looking good. Food is on the rise. We don't have any issues. It seems I don't see very many sad faces, so people are watching the TV that they need to be watching. Spares are good. We have 5 weapons, so that's freeing up our metal, so we're actually producing some metal. Medicine's good. I mean, all around, we made some good progress today. But on that note, I'm going to leave it here. So if you made it all the way to the end of this episode, I so very much appreciate it. You have no idea. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one.